Sa pumili ng Chepo card, ito ang inyong reading. Tignan natin kung ano ang gustong ipaalam sa'yo ng Panginoon. Ano na nais ang ipaalam sa'yo. I'm sensing the song, if there is one more gift I ask of you, Lord, it will be peace here on earth. I'm sensing, gusto yung sabihin sa'yo na magaling ka, take that opportunity. Before it will be washed away quickly is what I sense. Siguro may taong nagmamadali sa'yo, parang ganun ba? Or pwede rin na parang may opportunity, kaso baka mawala pag hindi ka gumawa ng action. So, this is very confusing one kasi maraming storya. Pero, let's see what we have here. I-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. I'm sensing ko naman ang ginawa sa yung kamalian before. It is backfiring back to your haters. May nagsisinungaling sa social media is also what I sense. Parang binubuli ka. Kaya maraming kamalasan ang nangyari sa iyong buhay kasi nga baka may nag-spread ng lie about you. Kaya siguro nangyari dito, nagkaroon ka ng konting views or pwede rin na hindi masyado natangkilik ang yung produkto. So, we have this one. So, I feel here na gusto ipalam sa inyo ng Panginoon na the stagnancy period is somewhat a blessing in disguise kasi we have the grateful here. Someday you will acknowledge that this thing that happened ay parang, yun nga, ikatutuwa mo sa future. So, yun ang gustong ipalam sa'yo ng Panginoon. Siguro nangyari yung stagnancy period para mapigilan kung ano man ang ginagawa sa iyong kalokohan kasi nga, ikaw ay binubuli. Actually, when I hold this card, masakit sa throat. Siguro may tao na nagka-curse ng iyong throat chakra or kung saan ka talaga magaling, maybe you're very creative at siguro kinakurs ka niya that you may not have this creative, artistic mind. Which is sad, okay? Kasi gusto ng tao na to na manatili ka dito sa hawla. But yet, this is kinda like a blessing in disguise. I'm not sure why. Yun ang gusto yung palam sa'yo ng Panginoon. But let's see the why, okay? So, we got the readiness and this one. But God is wanting you to know na when the right timing comes, after that stagnancy period, you know, you will be prepared. As you can see. At kung ano man ang action na gagawin mo, I feel na if ever you will have work or business, it will be actually one of your mission work dito sa mundong ito, which is this light here. Okay? I feel like you will aim on it. So, sa stagnancy period, siguro magkakaroon ka ng realization what is your task or mission work dito sa mundong ito. Siguro nagkaroon ng stagnancy para ikaw ay maging aware sa iyong mission work. Anyway, so we have this faith and inspire. So, yun yung nabanggit kanina na parang may opportunity parating. And it will definitely inspire you a lot. And faith na talaga mangyari na itong sigurong sign ng Panginoon for you ay kailangan mo talaga makita. So, if ever you felt drawn to something, can be in social media, or nasa feed mo lang, or pwede rin nakita mo sa commercial, that can be, it can be a sign for you, especially if that thing inspires you to do something. We also have this one. Okay, so ito yung nabanggit kanina na baka kasi nangyari dito is may fear ka or may takot na can be mawalan ka ng pera or pwedeng kailangan ka magbenta ng mga bagay-bagay na mahal mo. But God is wanting you to know na if ever there is an opportunity na fated talaga sa'yo, kailangan mo talaga mag-let go ng ibang bagay. Pwedeng kailangan mo magbenta to make you earn money para mabili mo kung ano man yung na-inspire, kung ano man ang nag-inspire sa'yo. So, this is what you need to do. Like, you need to actually let go of such things. I'm sensing na more on likely para mabili mo yung gusto mo. Yun yung nafe-feel kong vibe. Siguro it's kinda like about artistic endeavors or pwede rin negosyo. Siyempre, kung magkakanegosyo, bibili ka ng gamit and so on. So, yun yung way sa ngayon na para magkaroon ka ng money. Okay? So, this is nice kasi we have gift twice. Kasi, meaning ng Jebo card is more likely about gift giving then or gift. Right? So, anyway, with the last being here, so, huwag ka mag-alala masyado sa kawalan kasi may kapalit yon. Bibigyan ka muli ng blessing. Siyempre, kung mag-start ka ng negosyo, sa umpisa mahirap, maraming losses. Siyempre, nag-start ka pa lang. Pero kapag, once that you take an effort, take an action, siyempre makakapagbenta ka na at baka mabawi mo yung puhunan. Ito balance out. So, huwag kang mag-alala. So, yun yung gusto ipalam sa ng Panginoon na bibigyan ka niya actually. I'm sensing trabaho for some of you para makapag-ipon, para magampanan mo yung gusto mong gawin. Yun yung nafe-feel ko. Basta may regalo sa'yo yung Panginoon na may kinalaman para ma-achieve mo kung ano man ang iyong inspiration or endeavor na gustong i-push forward. I'm sensing na suportado ng Panginoon kung ano man yung nasa isipan mo. But yet, reminder guys, if ever you're plotting to make a new business and so on, huwag kayong mag-start sa Mercury retrograde. Ngayong parating na February 26, it will last till March 12, I think. Kasi kapag nag-start kayo sa mga time na yun, yung negosyo or anything that you start on those days, mangyari niyan is hindi yun maglalast forever or hindi siya tatagal. Kaya, might as well ingat kayo sa pag-sign ng contracts or anything during the retrograde. So, yun yung mapapayo ko sa inyo. At least you're aware about this message. Napansin nyo may stagnancy pa rin na kailangan mag-start siguro after ng retrograde, okay? But take it as a blessing in disguise kasi parang hinahanda ka lang to go after your goals and your dreams, okay? So, yun ang regalo sa'yo ng Panginoon. Okay? So, yung gusto ipalam sa'yo ng Panginoon is, binigyan ka niya ng opportunity as a gift. As a gift of love from Him. At saka, huwag ka masyadong mag-alala dahil syempre, kailangan minsan na mag-effort na may ilaan tayo before natin makuha. Okay, remember our action takes first. Before yung blessing, parang kang mag-unlock ng blessing. Yun yung nafe-feel ko. Siguro yung blessing is more likely yung success ng gusto mong negosyo or pwede rin endeavor. I feel like for some of you, artistic endeavors is really what I have in mind. So, anyway, I don't know why, but it's funny because sa sense ko rin, journaling for some of you, I'm not sure why. Mga gusto mag-start na mag-journal or something, I don't know. But really depends on you. So, take which resonates and leave what doesn't. Anyway, let's see, what else do we have? We have again, a gift sign. Okay, so we have this gateway, but it's in reverse. We also have the guilt in reverse. Okay, so gusto yung paalam sa'yo ng Panginoon na if ever this will happen to you na kailangan mo magbenta ng gamit in order for you to actually acquire kung ano man ang gusto mong i-acquire for this endeavor or something that inspired you, you will not feel guilty or ashamed of it kasi nainsa sa siguro na dahil sa attachment sa isang material na bagay, you may feel guilty, but that God is wanting you to know that He will give you peace in your heart, that you'll be able to let go of things that, doesn't resonate with you anymore, or doesn't spark joy with you, okay? Para magampanan mo kung ano man ang gusto mong magampanan. So we have this one. I more likely think that this is kinda like a treasure, okay? Like, you will aim for. Sa totoo lang, it reminds me of that parable na, I think it's the parable of the pearl, na yung tao, pinenta niya lahat para ma-acquire niya yung pearl. Parang ganun din siguro ito, na maibebenta ka, para ma-acquire mo yung gusto mong bilhin. Yun yung vibe na nafe-feel ko. So, we have this time in reverse. And we also have this one. So, ito rin gusto ipalam sa'yo ng Panginoon na kaya may stagnancy period ka before. Kasi nung time na yon ikaw ay naguguluhan. Kasi kung sakali man na mag-rush things ka, mangyari niyan is baka magkagulo-gulo yung, binabalak mong gawin. Ngayon siguro meron kang clarity of mind of what you really want to achieve or go after. Kaya, darating ang panahon that you will make a move or take an action. So, just wait and see the goodness of the Lord. So, you have this one in reverse. So, before you don't have that inspiration, parang blina ka ng Panginoon to be aware about it. So, marahil on the past, you've been seeing signs about it. Pero, you're wondering why you are blinded. Parang, hindi ka na feel drawn about it. Tapos, now that you got aware about it and you wonder, ba't noon parang hindi ko napapansin ngayon lang? Kasi, ginawa niya ng Panginoon. Kasi, nung time na nalaman mo about it, but hindi ka interested, hindi ka pa handa for that. And this has to do with readiness card, as you can see here. Siguro yung time na yun, hindi ka pa ready. Tapos saka lang in-unlock ng Panginoon yun when you are ready already. As you can see. Isa rin siguro sa dahilan ng Panginoon kasi maybe on those times you could be extrovert and you could be posting things kung ano man ang malaman mo. At ingat ka kasi siguro may kakilala kang nagka-curse sa'yo and so on. So kung sakali man na ipinakita agad to sa'yo ng Panginoon nung past sa mahilig ka pa mag-posting, baka na-postpone yun lalo dahil sa mga curses, dahil sa mga blockages na nilagay ng iyong hater. So, ngayon siguro, dahil naging aware ka na, naging mature ka na sa mga bagay-bagay, so now is the perfect time for you to accept this blessing. But yet, this is in easier way kasi may potential din kasi na baka hindi mo tanggapin yung blessing na yun, which is sad. So, kaya pinapalam sa'yo ng Panginoon na may parating na regalo sa'yo, or can be something that will inspire you, and so on. So, mapapayo ko sa'yo na in this time of stagnancy na nag-wait ka after retrograde, mag-ipon-ipon ka na. Kasi, syempre kung negosyo yan, syempre maglalaan ka ng pera for that, and now that you know, then save money for that, okay? So, we also have the open in reverse. We also have the future. So, some of you, this may happen in the future. Kung di man siya ngayong year mangyari, wag magtampo guys. Kasi, may dahilan naman ng Panginoon kung bakit may stagnancy period. Pinakita naman niya sa inyo. Kasi maybe you're still dealing with a person that is manipulating your life, as you can see. So, sa iba sa inyo sa future pa siya mangyayari. So, since you are aware, and now you know what exactly you need to do is to save money for this opportunity. Once that it's open, then you will go after it, guys. Okay? So, anyway, Let's see what else do we have here. I really feel like for some of you, bibigyan ka ng trabaho. Baka, magagamit mo yung work na yun para makapag-ipon ka for that endeavor, which is nice. Para may magbubukas sa'yo ng opportunity for you to save money or invest in. I'm sensing yung word na lilipad. So maybe some of it has to do with traveling. So kung magta-travel ka man, syempre kailangan ng money doon. So save money for that. So whatever you felt drawn to, pay attention really guys, okay? So, tingnan natin. Meron naman upright. Okay, kasi hindi maganda if lahat ay naka-reverse. So anyway, we have this one. So, I feel na for some of you nagwa-wonder ko, ba't ito nakabaliktad, okay? I feel like it's more likely with regards to this message na may stagnancy period. So, siguro mahabang panahon, let's say, na ikaw ay walang work, or pwedeng stagnancy with regards sa, let's say, projects. Can be you are a freelancer, tapos matagal ka na wala ng kliyente. That can be. There is a reason for that. Hindi mo pa napapansin sa ngayon. So, syempre, if ever you're experiencing this one, you're not in the celebration mode or nade-depress ka. Dahil nga, yun nga, feeling mo siguro, walang nakakagusto ng yung produkto or pwede rin na walang gusto mag-book sa'yo with regards sa freelancer job. Kaya ka nalulungkot. But yet, God is wanting you to know that there will definitely be an opportunity for you to see kung ano talaga yung interest mo. Kasi baka nangyari dito is, noong past, kung ano man ang trabaho mo na yan or negosyo, kung ano man yan na stagnant period, maybe those are the things hindi talaga nag-resonate sa inyo. So, yung blessing na parating, na gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon or ipaalam is something to do with something that you like or something that resonates with you. And you will be joyous about it, that you want to go after it. Like, you will love it definitely. As you can see, so nabanggit ko kanina yung parable of the pearl. Parang ganun na vibe na gusto mo yung isang bagay that you want to go after it. You want to sell your things just to acquire that. So, ganun yung mangyayari. Okay? So, ito yung gusto yung paalam din sa'yo ng Panginoon. Kaya matagal ka na sa stagnancy period because you're dealing with people that are backstabbers, betraying you, cursing you, whatsoever. And I'm not sure if you got aware about it kasi you got mature on how to handle these things. So now you can be introvert. At kung may bala ka talaga i-push forward, nililihim mo lang. Which is good. Okay? Kasi ayon ng Panginoon na kung ano man ang endeavor mo, i-curse ang ibang tao or pagsamantalahan whatsoever. Okay? So, since you are mature to handle these things, saka pa lang syempre darating yung opportunity. So, ito Queen of Cups in reverse. So, I'm sensing like kung sino man yung nagbe-betray sa inyo, guys. This is definitely someone that is heartless, okay? And could be some of you, kung sino man itong nag-betray before, maybe this is someone that you used to love, you used to care about, can be friends na nag-betray sa'yo or so forth. So, baka hindi binuksan ng Panginoon yung opportunity na yun kasi maybe on that time, you're still dealing with this heartless person in your life. I'm sensing anger energy here, so maybe God is really upset of those people, So, this is actually a good message for you. Yung gusto yung paalam sa'yo ng Panginoon na may blessing na parating or opportunity for you. But in your case, really have to make an action. At pinakita na sa'yo ng Panginoon dito kung ano yung dapat mong gawin in order for you to acquire this thing that inspires you about. You have to really sell your stuff that you don't need. If ever you have a hard time to let go of your material wealth, then pray to God about it to give you peace, because definitely He will make you unguilty on, releasing these things that you don't need, okay? So anyway, that's it with your reading. I hope that this may give you some insight and awareness, and God bless all of you.